What's good, everybody? Kicks on Point here, and I'm back in another video. I've been hooping in these shoes for quite some time now, and I'm here to give you my performance review. Let's get into it. So just to give you some background information, the Nike KD9 is now the second basketball signature model to feature Flyknit on a shoe. The first athlete to do that was Kobe Bryant. What really makes this shoe so special is the full-length zoom and the Flyknit. So the traction for these is you have a honeycomb pattern which performs outstanding on all types of surfaces. Throughout my playing time, I've played on clean courts and dusty courts wearing these shoes. Now there's a bit of wear and tear already that's starting to happen towards the front of the shoe and the heel. But other than that, these are definitely the top 5 tractions that you can get right now. The last time Nike has used 360 zoom on a basketball shoe was on the LeBron 10s, and people have complained that those felt stiff, but these don't feel stiff at all. You can hoop in these all day and your knees won't hurt. That's why I really like these shoes. Now most guards like less court feel, and these you don't get that, but you get a lot of impact protection and responsiveness. And also, what makes these shoes so special for the cushioning is that you're riding right on the Zoom Air, because they cut a complete hole into it. And if you take out the insole and cut that layer off, then you can see the zoom from there. With each step, you could really feel the zoom that's right there. And you could also feel that with the D-Rose 6, but I'll get into that comparison later. Now the moment we've all been waiting for is the upper, the Flyknit. At first it took quite some time to break into, but after you break into it, it feels really great on your foot. And during that breaking time, I was wondering what makes Flyknit so special, because it felt really stiff. Now the Flyknit is completely flexible and really soft, and I see why the upper is so hyped up. And towards the back of the shoe, you have foam structures and mesh, which is not great, but it gets the job done. Support for these is definitely not the best. This is actually one of the shoe's weaknesses, in my opinion, and I just really didn't feel that contained. And the lockdown was decent. It's definitely not the best. This is a low top shoe. Just because it has this does not make it a high top. It still has that low cut, but right beneath your ankle. And for lockdown, you have an internal heel counter. It's not this little plastic KD logo right here. That's not the external heel counter, but it's actually on the inside. And you can feel it. It's definitely not one of the strongest, but it gets the job done, like I said already. Well, that wraps about everything up. This is the Kicks on Point. Peace out. Another whip out. They gon' think I want a Grammy.